in fantasy sports, everybody loves doing the draft. They like, making those predictions, building their team. After the draft, it's much more passive. You're building some lineups, making decisions, but you made the core decisions by drafting who you did up front, And that was always everyone's favorite part. So we wanted to build that experience of like if every day you could draft, if there's much more rapid gratification, faster settlement. So we started building this platform around 1 day length fantasy sports or 1 week length and that really allowed people to make lots of drafts. They could make fresh decisions every day. If you're traveling or on vacation or something, you could take a day or a week off. No penalty for that. So it had this different value prop that I thought was much more consistent with people's increasingly short attention spans and whatever. And then also there was this idea of a lot of the leaders in the industry were free to play games on ESPN or Yahoo or leagues that you might do. So there's really no great way to get given the game in a meaningful way. You can win, for example, like large prizes or compete with friends very easily for money. And so there was a lot of interest. We believed in the US possibilities of people we thought were skin in the game sports fans who didn't want to watch or follow some predict thing that and stand to gain if they're right.
Many years ago, back like 20 years ago, there was a game called QB7, and you had a little handheld play. And what you do is you watch the football game and before each play, you predict that one play. Pass, left, whatever it would be. And you'd score points and you'd compete nationally and stuff. It was always remarkable to me the fun people had predicting this and how wrong people typically were when they predicted it. I think the genius of DraftKings, and you just said it, was you looked at the best part of the whole draft football experience, and said, the best part is the draft. In other fantasy leagues, I do my draft, I'm stuck with it all season. If it isn't working for me, I just got to lick my wounds and live with it, right? That's just the way the season goes. With you, I get to reinvent my team, and I get to do what's most exciting every week, every time I play. I'm guessing that became the greatest asset of your offering, would you say? Is that the single most important aspect to your consumer success?
Yeah, we identified this in the US. It wasn't really served in a meaningful way, mainly due to just not a lot of offerings being available in the US, not a lot being legal and regulated at that time. But we knew that there was tens of millions of people who wanted to make predictions, put something on the line, and compete to win real money. And the vast majority of our customers aren't putting tons of money in. 25-cent games are about 20% of our audience never plays anything bigger than that. $3 is our most common entry point during football season. Our biggest game for most players is $3. And there's certainly people, like if you go to the casino, you'll see the people in the high limit room going, tons and tons of money. So there's a whole spectrum there, but everybody has this thing in common, which is the same DNA of like, I want to predict, see if I'm right, stand the game something if I'm right. It's competitive, it feels good to get that gratification, and often things don't go well and you have to take the L, and it's good for humility too, I guess.
Absolutely, you learn how to lose and learn how to lose. See, that's interesting. In 2020, I'm guessing you're a statistical nut, and you know everything about it.
Disrupting.
How often on a monthly basis? Is it always
all over the place.
So there's no average
What we
amount?
see is there is averages, but sometimes the averages can be a little bit the main behaviors we see are there's a lot of promotion support, so you'll see people that come and bet, for example, every Celtics game, they want to back the Celtics, Yankees in New York, so there's a lot of homerism where people support the teams, that's what support. There's a lot of people who are big followers of a specific sport, and they just lanes, and there's some people who are betting whatever's next, they open the app, what's live right now, make predictions, and so it's less about passion for the game, but it's more about the engagement of, like, oh, I wasn't going to watch this, but, since I can make some bets, I want to watch that, something been the three biggest chunks, three biggest chunks of the game.
Years ago,
Cloaked in shadow.
and we were told we were getting into state legislatures to vote for it. So
Every sighted.
we bought the game.
Victim appears.
We were ready to pull that trigger and go the minute they voted, but they never did. Did you see the betting coming? Were you able to prepare for it? Because obviously the federal law sort of indicated it's gonna happen. So did you start investing at that point, waiting for what the states to jump?
I have arrived.
Only at the point where we saw the window with this Supreme Court case, it became clear that that had a really good offer. A lot of people who are, you know, the scholars, the people that study these things, becoming those legal experts, what we were hearing was this is probably not constitutional. You know, the essence of past was really that there were 4 states that could offer legal regulated sports betting, which were like Nevada, Montana, Delaware, you know, and then no one else could ever regulate and open that market in their state. And people were saying, the educated people who did were basically saying the federal government can't differentially treat states, you know, that way. They have 4 states who can do something, and that's not constitutional. Yeah, so that was the idea, and we started investing in the platform that was issued by the Supreme Court. We thought it was a good enough chance that it would break that direction, and sure enough, by May 2018, you know, that decision had come down, and then New Jersey was immediately ready to pass the regulation. We were live. We took our first bet in August. It was August 1st of 2018, about 3 or 4 months after the Supreme Court ruled. But we had been working for a year and a half before that in anticipation of that moment. So we were first to market doing that.
Launched the war. Because I have a Catholic poverty. It's been working out of So you're like that classic Stephen Jobs-ish type of stuff. When you started this, say you had marketing orientations, how did you and your partner, because I see your I'm speaking to entrepreneurs out there that have an idea, and maybe they're here marketing. How did you get all the pieces put together?
It took maybe 6 months to figure out the exact lanes. I mean, my partner is Jason Robin and Paul Lieberman. We did nights and weekends for months and months while we had a corporate job in 2011 and the early part of 2012. And one of that early days was we were writing some code, a prototype of the site, trying to figure out if we wanted to raise money. And in those early days, because it was sort of like my original idea, but I felt like I was figuring a lot of it. But once we started going down the path, you know, we wanted to raise money, we want to go out to build a deck, go talk to VCs, try to get a little money in the bank to quit our jobs and go after this. Jason Robin, clear CEO of the company, he was exceptional, like wonderful networker, really gifted communicator, really gifted with relationships and like personal CRM. Never took a meeting without asking who else should I talk to. You know, so take a meeting, get 3 more names, then those 3 would turn into 9, and then it would be 27. I think by the time we talked to VC number 41, who is Ryan Moore at a venture place called Accomplice. Today it's called Accomplice. At the time it was Atlas Venture in Boston. It was about our 40th pitch that we got an offer for our seed, about $1 million of